Good morning, Shugs. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Shay. Good morning, Mars. I wasn't even in the room at the moment. Yes. We are back to do some building in Willow Creek. Let me get my camera on. Okay, I had that camera to the moon. 'Cause we did have a full day of twerking yesterday. Okay, get my morning stretches in, get my shit together. Let me pick up the camera a little bit so I can get my head out the ceiling. Oh, good morning. Oh gosh. Okay. Shay, I don't know if you saw last night. I don't know if you fell asleep immediately. We did actually beat we did actually beat y'all we beat it. Technically we beat the game. We did actually beat Crime Simulator. We did actually beat Crime Simulator. Um, we got our $50,000. We unlocked an ability. So the next time we play Shay, we all have an ability where we can instantly instantly repair all of our objects. I mean, all of our equipment and all of the stuff that we have. So technically, yeah, the game does end. Granted, we didn't do anything, so they consider you beating the game once you have repaid your $50,000 debt. So that's the thing. So we did that, but as y'all know, we haven't even done half of the shit in there. We did. We beat the fuck out of Tom. We robbed everybody. But hey, David, good morning. Welcome in, y'all. But yeah, so it's an endless game. And there's multiple levels, multiple like difficulties, and then also outside of the difficulties, there's like heists and stuff that we can do. We haven't even done those. We have to find like plans and shit for it. So we did finish this house. So this house is complete. This house is done. I will be uploading this to the Patreon today. The full version, not just a work in progress. The stairs are fully working. Okay. I just had to remove a wall and replace the stairs. So we're good there. I need to check on this one because this is the only house that I have not been able to even edit, or for whatever reason, every time I touch this specific house, the game freezes or it crashes. It still has, even after all the updates, whatever, whatever. Um, I need to. I think I can like do it if I take out like every single mod I have. It'll open, but for some reason, this one lot cooked, cooked. So I think this. I don't know if this one is fully furnished. I feel like this one is fully furnished, but let's check. If it's not, I do want to work on this one. Yeah, let me see this. Let me see if this one is fully furnished or not. I need my sound music a little louder. Destiny, good morning, welcome in. I need that build music in my ear. I know a lot of people don't like it, but unless I'm playing my own music, I want that. I know. Whoa, okay, so this one is not furnished at all. That was actually in my twins playthrough. That those twins that kept getting robbed and beat the fuck up. That was them. Okay, so I thought I was gonna work on a pancakes house, which I still have to redo. I still have to. I feel like we ate that. I still want to do the colors different because I don't want it to look like that. That's just a placeholder. So let's do this one. Let's do this one today. Damn. Oh my gosh. 'Cause I actually finished this house. I actually finished this house. So that's kind of disappointing. To be real with y'all, that's kind of disappointing. To see nothing's in here, but okay, we're gonna do it better. Shrimp, welcome in. We're gonna do it better then. So let me go ahead and turn up this music. Give me that. Okay. Okay, I got something. Period. Okay. So it looks like we had. First of all, let me put those lights. Let me put my favorite bill lights in here. Okay, EA hates us so bad. I don't. I'm like maybe I can find like an old file that had it. So maybe have two different versions. But yeah, this shit was complete. Let me put my favorite bill light in here real quick. I need one everywhere. Cause remember I told y'all Robin Banks stole this whole living room set and bathroom set. So this was that room. I mean, this is that place. Damn. Okay. This is when I first started doing landscaping. So this is it's nice to come back and see like my progress or like how far I've come. So I think we did have hills over here. Yep, we did some hills. This was supposed to be like a little swing set because I think I wanted this to be like a family home at first. So I probably will still go along those lines. So let me actually put the swing set back. Turn. What? I don't. You know what? I never know where to look for this shit. So swing. I just type it in because bitch, I don't know where to look. Here is the mug of the day. We are using another Golden Girls cup. This one is kind of getting fucked up because of the green screen. But this is Sophia, and the quote says, "Your problems are fascinating, but may I offer you a glass of who the hell cares?" Y'all know she is sassy and feisty, and she gives no fuck. Yes, let's get a swing, please. You just go up here for now. Oh, actually, was it over here where the dirt marks are at? That's some bullshit, though. That's some bullshit. I think it's actually floating. I think it's actually floating because of the hill. So let me bring the hill. I'll just leave that there and then bring the hill down. Okay? So looks like we're going to have to kind of mark my layout. I think this is going to be the kids' room. Kids. Oh, gosh. This is clearly a bathroom with the... I can see like the old remnants of what I had in here. This is a bathroom with a corner counter. I can see that. Well, was a bathroom with a corner counter. The fact that this bitch is completely empty is crazy to me. Let's expand this since this is going to be the master bedroom. Okay, let's make that a master. Wish you could change the colors of stuff like the swings. Because the blue is too blue. Oh, I know, like, if we had, like, the damn color wheel to actually bring it down a little bit would be great. So let me actually just go ahead and put down what I need to so I can know what rooms I'm going to be. What rooms are going to be what. I use it as, like, my little reminder. So you are the master. Kids. This is nothing but a hallway. Bathroom. Throw that toilet in there real quick. I don't know. I usually always start like this. Like I usually always start like this, so I can know what I'm doing, what I plan to do with the areas, just in case. Like one, I forget. Two, I run out of time. So we're on for a quick little 2 hours this morning. I'm gonna try to keep it at 2 hours, just so I can like get off and edit and make videos and whatnot. Okay, living room. Just sit there. This is gonna be my kitchen. I'm actually going to leave these colors in here, too, because I did like what we had. Get back over there. I did like what we had in the kitchen. Well, at least the color scheme. I got to go search for that shit, because I really want to know what was actually in here. Give me the fridge. I can put that down, too. Give me the purple. Give me the purple. Okay. And then I know they had a home office. We had a garage, but this was the entire home office. One of the twins worked from home, so to speak. So let's just keep the same thing for this for the couple that I want to put here. Okay. So now let's start. Now that we got that bullshit done. I probably will change. Y'all know I'm going to do my colors last. I'm going to actually go ahead and start with the kitchen. Okay. I want to put the table right here. Right there. So you walk in. This is supposed to be a step up. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a step up. It would make sense. I put platforms on almost all my builds. So I know this has to be a step up. This has to be a platform. Or what's supposed to be. So let's just go ahead and take it up one. And then take the walls back off. Ooh. Like, hello? Okay. Platform trim. All All right, fantastic. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Mars, how has your day been? Since I know you are in the future. And Shay, did you get any rest? Did you get any rest? I know you be up at the ass crack of dawn anyway, but baby girl, let's get that rest. Let's do a square table. I'm a square, a rectangular table. Maybe glass. Okay, I kind of want it bigger than that since it's this big ass area. Oh, that's kind of that's cute and fancy. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Put you there. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Ooh, actually, I don't know, cause I gotta make sure they're gonna have enough room to walk. Nobody's gonna sit over there. Back over here, just ahead of the head of the table, and then we'll do our colors later. Okay, good to hear that. Glad you got some rest, Shay. Cause girl, we was worried, bitch. Girl, we was worried, bitch. Give me these good old IKEA ones. Okay. Today was good. I cleaned LOL shop, told people to go to work, and I'm off till next week. Love this for me. Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love to hear it, Mars. I love to hear it. I know you said it last night that they had you scheduling people to come in on your day off. Let's try to use this one from the what pack is this? This I think this is the Royal pack. You go here, and of course we're gonna do our colors later. Okay, wonderful, fabulous, beautiful. Okay, so stove will be somewhere in here. Let me drop you in here real quick. I know I want my sink. Maybe I'll do my sink. Let's do the sink on this wall. You come down here. Maybe do like a little nook for the some type of little nook for the fridge. Give me this. Let's put my sink over here. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Oh, I'm weak. Hold on, my chat gone. 1 second. I'm like, where the fuck is my TikTok chat? She ain't even up here. Oh, thank you for the heart me for the roller for the popular votes. Ms. Legs, Dreeby, and Lick. Thank y'all so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. They're gonna fall off that ledge. Okay, good morning. Look, if they fall over there, that's their business at this point. That is truly their business. I have no control over it. Also, I'm going to spend a lot of time today working on making sure I get all those get those TikTok sounds for y'all. So that'll be a thing. So I really feel like I should have that up by I should have that good to go by the next live later today. Um okay. I I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm now that I put it down, I don't like this. Um Now that I put it down to do the sink, I don't like it. I don't like it because I thought about. I was like, I don't really want my sink to have like the drawers like this. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. I don't like it. I'm gonna switch them. I'm gonna switch them. Like I truly don't. Hey, Jeremy, thanks for becoming one of my shows over on YouTube as well. So let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. It does look more like bathroom counters. Um, I would prefer to have something else. I be trying not to use the same things all the time, but I will say I don't think I've used this one. Yeah, I don't think I've used this one in any builds in a while. If I have, I can't remember, so that's good. I'm good on that, and I'll do the marble. I will not do the marble. Hmm. I love the life and death ones. Are they? Where are they at? Where are they? Where are you? So I be using is this the chef joint, the chef tiny home living something. It's Bria. Good morning, welcome in. The fridge was right there too. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that fridge right there. Um, baby, these These are dope. These are dope. Let's see what colors we got with these. Y'all know I'm not a color person first. I usually just put them down. But in this case, let's see what colors we got. And can I force myself to use? Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. I'll use this one. I use this one. Let's use something different for me at least. Different for me. This will be perfect for a perfect for the sink. I want my sink here, and maybe, maybe. Oh, does it have an island part to it too? Okay, it does. Perfect. So maybe I can take this and round it. I would like the sink to be rounded. Um, Thank you, Kay. This is really cute. Okay, so as I'm looking at it, this is clearly one of my staple things that I do as far as like me creating a counter. Because I looked at this and I'm like, I've done this before somewhere. I've done this before somewhere. I need to see how that's sitting up in that wall. Okay, thank you for becoming one of my shugs. Appreciate it. Spiders all up behind that fridge. Gross. So let's drop that ass. But let's drop that sink in here just to see. Let's see if we have a sink from the other joint. Mm. Summer candy, like the summer when it's melting in your hand. Give me the dual compartments. Dual compartments? Okay. And I think I'm gonna keep the like kind of ooh, I actually like that with that. I like that with that. That's cute. Okay. So I wish I could just take this wall out the way so I can see over here better. Um, let's see. Do we have any cabinetry from the Life and Death? See or no? Okay, so maybe not, but I think that's something they should include. I think if it's gonna be like like an expansion pack, whatever, whatever, it needs. I need a matching set. I need a matching set. I'll probably use some of the open joints. So I might either use one of these, excuse me, or maybe one of these. Maybe one of these. So I can see which one is actually going to fit just a little bit better over here. Bitch, what colors we got? Oh, that actually okay. We can use this one and play off of the sink and kind of. Is that like just dirt, bitch? That is just dirt. Okay, so they have a dirty version. Hold on, what the hell? A rusty ver? Oh my gosh, I thought that was like okay, okay. So I'll just leave that. I thought that was some type of like design. I didn't know it was fucking dirt. Um, won't be no exacts. Won't be no exact matches. I did not know it was rust, Mars. I did not know. I did not know. I really did not know. Okay, so both of y'all stay up here, right? Y'all stay up here. Let me get the rest of them counters over here now. That's suspicious. Didn't expect that. And I'm gonna do a little island seat over here too, like EPC taught me to make a rounded counter, so they can sit over here as well. Oop, wrong way. No, nope. That way. Oh, it's probably going to. Yep, too much room. There's not enough room in here. So scratch that idea. Scratch that. So I really do want that table, a long square table, forcing myself out of my usual. Um, because I really do need to use other things. You get over here though. That's a definite. That's for sure. I don't use. Do I stream like? Do I use like the TikTok Live app? I'm at the TikTok Studio. It hasn't been working for me. If that's what you mean, it has been crashing. Yeah, it has been crashing. So I haven't been using it, or so I'm using. I'm actually triple streaming. I guess you could say that multi streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So I'm using Streamlabs. I want to use the studio because that's the way we can complete like the little mission TikTok gives you when you stream. but it just does not hold well. It just does not hold well. So that kind of fucking sucks. I think if I now when I do it by itself, if I just do TikTok by itself, most of the time it'll be okay. But because I just don't stream just to primarily TikTok, it just sucks. Yeah, Streamlabs is fire. But also, good morning, good morning. TikTok Studio is a hit or a miss. I do like the integration where I can see the gifts and things that y'all do send. I do like that because it does flow a little bit better. Like that, I will be able to see that. Thank you for the GG and thank you for the cake. It just sucks that it'll just take itself out if that makes sense. Maybe not this. Maybe not this. I'm gonna have to get more color to bring this out if I'm gonna do this because it's not hitting the way I wanted it to as I'm looking at it. Um, I need you over here. This house will have hella cabinetry, so let's just go ahead and put those up. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Get that over there. Get that over here. Eh. And does this one come with a corner? It took me forever to figure that out. Like I didn't even know I can hit the options and pull these up at one point in time. Oh, the window. Let me see how it looks without the window. I kind of want my window there. Um, it looks so lonely. It looks so lonely without the window. So I'm gonna leave my window. I'll move my cat. I won't put this here. We won't do a corner here. Maybe I can do a corner over here. Absolutely not. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be smaller. Don't know why I thought that. Knowing damn well it wasn't gonna shrink. All right. Anyway. Oh, I want to put this. Let's just put you. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Okay. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get you back. One of these is actually gonna. I need space for the stove and the exhaust because I do like that little touch of that realism as far as like my stove, making sure I have the space over it so I can put the exhaust there properly. So you go there. I need the half one. Get up here. And I'm gonna put my stove right under this. Cool beans. Okay. Come here, stove. Let me see if I actually find one that I like. See, I need the other wall to do that. Yes, exhaust and a fire. Thank you, Mars, because I completely also let me save because I completely forgot about the fire alarm. Oh, is the autosave thing that works too now? So let me actually turn that on. In-game options, daily midnight save, real-time options. Oh, every 30 minutes, every hour. This is part of the. I did update, so that's a thing. Did update, so now you do have autosave every 30 minutes. I need the time to be different. I would, especially like something y'all know how this game crashed. I would definitely love every 10 minutes for autosave. That would work for me. I have discounted packs in my marketplace, which you would. Which would I recommend? Discovery University, Get Famous, or Get Together, or High School Years. So I can easily say Get Famous because it's one of the ones that I use a lot. High School Years, I bought it, but I actually don't. So I don't. I shouldn't have bought it. Um, I bought it. I play in the world, but because I don't actually use any, I haven't really had any teenagers. It kind of was just a wasted pack for me. But that is one that a lot of people that play with families really do enjoy. And Discovery University was a lot of fun. Honestly, all of those are good picks. But mine, for me, would probably be Get Famous just because I use that the most in a lot of my playthroughs without even me realizing that I do so. Is it Nathan Lee? Thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. Yeah, so I will recommend those and thank y'all for 447 likes. University was fun just for the classes. Famous for sure, though. And it was so funny. So I made a sim to test out that pack so I could like because I didn't have it, so I can get used to the pack, test it out, whatever, whatever. And yeah, he went to campus. His name was Jay Sean. Oh, Natalie. Okay, thank you so much, and good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. 15.99 got it instead of the third. Oh, okay, got you. Period. I hope you have a blast with it, cause I know I did. I know I do. But Jay Sean, I had him go. I wanted him to be. His story was, I actually wanted to see what like the drug dealing thing was like. I know the story just took a major turn. Stay with me. Stay with me. I wanted to see what that was like. So I want to see if I can have him like, doing the drug thing while being a full time student, because I've never used it. I use. Don't get me wrong. I use the. I forgot the mod is called. I use it, but I've never like actually successfully like fully used it and been like a dealer. So I was gonna try that path. I was like, okay, let's have him like pay for his school, with the drug money on the side, and he also had a regular job. Nothing special, just a regular job. I think I was on a campus. K Weezy, thank you so much for coming to my shows and welcome in. I think I was on a campus for literally less than 20 minutes real time. He met this girl. Yes, good morning from Nashville, Tennessee. Good morning from Virginia. Welcome in. He met this girl, right? He met this girl, and 20 minutes in, I went to the library to because apparently you can go to the library and like talk about loans and shit, talk about scholarships. So that was cool. I want to try the Myers too, especially that one. That one is a lot of fun. But he met this girl. Is it Key? Key, thank you so much for becoming on my shows and welcome in. Met this girl, they hit it off. I was literally trying to ignore her because I was really trying to get him settled down in school. Like trying to understand what I'm supposed to do because I usually don't Google any of the packs as far as like how to play them or like what I should do. I think I might have to start that because I just be getting in here doing whatever. So they doing their thing, whatever, whatever. They go in the bathroom because I do have Wicked Whim. So y'all know I'm Wicked Whim down. 11K animations. I do have Wicked Whim. So she asked him, hey, like you trying to, you know, you trying to fuck, like. So of course I usually flip a coin. So I keep a little nickel on my desk. So that way I don't just choose what the Sims do. Just choose. Yes, his name was Jay Sean Franklin. To just choose what the Sims do. So I flipped the coin. The coin said yes. So they went in the bathroom, did it, and boom, pregnant. I said, okay, okay. I said, well, now she's pregnant. So is this terrible? Look at me. Is this one ugly? So yeah, now she's pregnant, and yeah, we didn't even start fucking class. We didn't even start class. I only went to work, talked about loans. That was it. I said I gotta go, but I guess whatever traits I randomized his traits, and I think he had like his pheromones were like whenever he was coming around people, they would be like instantly attracted to him. So people, everybody, girls, boys, days, them, everybody was throwing themselves at him, and I was like, yeah, this is not what I intended. This is not what I intended. I wanted him to have that free will, but this is definitely not what I intended for this playthrough. Um, Kind of got a little overwhelmed and left it alone. Cause I'm like, bitch, you pregnant. You got a baby on the way. This is our first. This is our first week, our first day of school. Classes haven't even started. Um, what the hell we gonna do now? So that was a thing. Oh, that's kind of cute in here. Hmm. So yeah. So that was a thing for him. I have not opened his file since. That was like 8 months ago. I have not opened his file since. I said, bitch, I'm not going through that. I'm not going through that. Now I have taken him and played him on another file because I was using him as my test for a while, like my one of my test sims for a while, like with the Love Highland pack and all that shit that came, the Adventure Weight pack that came. So I was using him to like test that stuff out. And oh baby, he moves fast. He moves so fast. So um, I also took him to the Love Highland joint, and he had a good time. He had a good time. Whatever, whatever. Of course, you know, um, he fell for one of the I think he was a fitness trainer or something there. One of the resorts has like a person that is a fitness coach or whatever. He fell for him. He fell for him, and I said, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna stop flipping this goddamn coin. There's more lore. Yes, there's more lore. But I also was experimenting with him being a vampire in this one. I do use occults and I use them randomly as fuck. So I might use this. I was experimenting with him being a vampire. Can I size this up? Hold on. If I use the tool mod and size this up right. So yeah, he fell for them. But they actually like dated. They dated. Oh, they fucked immediately though. You can bet that. They did that shit immediately. But they dated, and that kind of was what it was. 1.11. Okay, 1.12. They moved in together. They've been cool. They kind of just chilling now. Kind of just chilling now. But he got him. But before he got him, he also slept with the older lady there too. Like him being also that was one of his traits of him being a vampire. They could not. He was irresistible, and I said, "My God, because I like to randomize my shit and kind of just see where it goes from there." And yeah, it went straight to hell. So that was a thing. I said, "All right." But I had that shit happen so many times with so many of my Sims. Like the townies, they can't keep their hands off of them. They can't get a fucking enough of them. I want to put something here too. Can we get like a tiny little counter? Yeah, but that's Jay Sean in a nutshell. He's also available on my Patreon as well for the free with all the CC, all the free CC that I used to make him, which is also linked in my bio. But he is am I able to shrink this? He is a piece of word. Magdalena, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs over on YouTube. Thank you. Welcome in. Here, I'll leave that one open because maybe I'll put like a little trash can or something over here, see if it'll fit. But I was curious to see if I can get this to just shrink down and look right. I don't need them to actually use it, but I want like I don't think I have any CC for it, but like a level shelf where it's just just slightly lower than the other one. So maybe I can just shrink it into the floor, negative point zero five. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So for those that are new here, you can definitely bet that I'm the type of builder. Look at me. That I shrink. I just put stuff together. I will cram stuff together. I will ram stuff together to see what I can make. Since I don't know how to make CC yet, don't know how to make it yet, but one day I will. One day I will. Let's do it a little bit smaller. Okay. So give me this. I just want a little piece of it right here. Can I get you in? Just looks kind of weird, but this is kind of what I'm going for. I want this little piece of shelf, and I'll definitely I'm gonna put something there as a placeholder because I don't want them to put anything on it. I don't want them to use this little spot at all. I just want this little drop down piece of a counter here because I think it looks neat to me. Um, I always imagine like sitting like I'm sitting a baby here. Like I'll sit here real quick while I grab something out the fridge. That's about it. All right. So I want to make shit like that. I'm telling y'all, when I learn, I'm starting Blender again next week for real, for real. I did like a one day of it and stopped because I just got lost in the sauce. But yeah, when I start Blender again and learn that shit, give me a year, and we're gonna have some CC. We're gonna have some CC. Um, Give me that. I will be a modder, damn it. Come on, give me some miscellaneous shit. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's put that here. Okay, let me lower it. Lower it by how much? How much? How much? How much? How much? Okay, scale it. Bring this down just a little bit. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Mars. By negative point 0.2. Might have done too much. Pick it up by point one. Lord, this tool mod, baby. God damn it. Okay. I'm not look. I'm not gonna sit here and get stuck trying to get this uh proper. Click it. Click it. Click it. Take it up by 0.05. That might be it. Because really, it's a whole guessing game. Since I don't really know like the proper measurements for it. Yeah, hometown. Let me see if it's at least down mostly. Oh, there we go. That's actually perfect. Good job, me. Okay, let's go ahead and save. I think I'm for 912 likes. Okay, so now that the premise that's done ish. Let's get these over here because I do want more of these. I want actual actual cabinets to make it seem like we're actually putting dishes away. And just up a little bit more. Okay, I know I slid over a tiny bit, but whatever. Green Lonzo, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. Okay. Now, do we want a slide one? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Mars. Definitely had to save anyway because that every 30 minutes? You know how much you can do in this game in 30 minutes? 30 minutes. Like that every 30 minute shit is for the birds. I need something to be I mean, I appreciate them doing it, don't get me wrong. It's great. Love that they added it in there. It's about fucking time. But at the end of the day gotta end and I don't want it to end with my game crashing. And me not saving. Okay, I have lost too many builds in the past by getting lost in the sauce of building, even gameplay, just getting lost in it and then coming back and be like, what? Wait, what? Well, the shit just tonk out and just be gone. So, nah, I'm good on that. I'm so good on that. Where is? I would like a dish rack. So let me just type in dishes because once again, I never know where to find shit for the most part. Damn, how's it already been 42 minutes? Ain't no way. I feel like I just got up here. Um, we can use this one. I don't really use it, but we can use this one. Let's put you there. Are you right in the middle? Okay, perfect. Um, I need nurse guy. Welcome in. Like literally, I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. Thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. Let's throw some soap up here. Now, usually I'll put everything up here with the OMSP, one more space. That little ah, get out of there. That little wooden block that I use, so that way I can slide stuff on the counters exactly where I want it and not have to worry about it doing this shit like this. You know, I do have better build all that on. Oh, thank you for the rose and for the heart me, but it's just annoying. So I'm gonna just sit that there for now, and I'm gonna put my poles down that I usually use, so that way when it's time to come back and clutter the kitchen, they're already there. This one is a mod, of course, which is so great. Excuse me, and you can turn these invisible. So let me just get a shit ton of them because I already know how I am when it comes to cluttering this kitchen. I want my kitchen to look used. I want my kitchen to look lived in. It doesn't necessarily have to be messy, but I want it to look like somebody been in that bitch doing something. You know? So you get up here, get up on it. Oh yeah, I need to get used to the Sims 3 camera too. So let me go over there so I can do the little rotation. I used to wonder how people did this all the time. Like that. Like how do y'all do that? How do y'all do that? And it was a Sims 3 camera. So perfect. And turn that bitch invisible. All right. Look, it's such a good thing. Yes, Daddy. Mars, thank you so much for letting me know that you are enjoying it here. Do I have a sponge in this bitch? Do I have a sponge? Love some kitchen clutter down. Mm. I don't think I have any cleaning sponges. I think these are all for the bathroom. So for a lack of better, I'll just put that there so I can know that I need to go back and get my kitchen sponge. I want that cookbook. Oop. I'm not used to like doing anything else with the Sims 3 camera. Bitch, I'm struggling so bad right now. Let me out of there. Let me out of there. Let me out of there. Yeah. Jules, same. I love a cluttered kitchen. Like I need it. Like I don't want my counters to be like this. Like I'll save one space for them to cook and shit. Like maybe one or two, something. But overall, Loveland, good morning and thank you for the heart me. But overall, I want this kitchen cluttered down. I want this kitchen cluttered down. I truly do. If you need a nightclub in Solani or in Gen 1, I built one called Ibiza. What? Come on, Ray. Welcome in. Good morning. And thank you for sharing out the live, Loveland. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's on the gallery, I'm assuming. Kimmy, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. As I write down your name so I don't forget it. Let me see. Because since I am online, I actually can access the gallery. Usually my game is offline. So, in real life, clear counters, Sims cluttered. Okay. Oh, I don't use mods, so I use the basic stuff. I'm actually about to start. I gotta start. Maybe I'll start this week. Um, oh, it's your first build. Period. I need to start putting. I want to start making no CC builds. One of my good shugs. Her name is Mary Strawberry on TikTok. She actually inspired me to start building more and just building without CC in general because she doesn't use it, and her builds be eating the fuck down. Her builds be eating the fuck down. I was so impressed. I was so impressed with her builds. Like it just made me be like, damn. Okay, maybe I can do some of this too. Okay, let me put all the clutter I'm going to use right here real quick. I just put some of the stuff here that I'm going to use. Um, that. I use my packs items only. That part. And I think she even did like a lot of like base game, so no pack. She did like base game builds. I was like, damn. I actually couldn't tell, like not even like to like big her up without bigging her up, but like I could not tell that it was just that it wasn't. It was just base game. Oh yes, this look like we actually cook in this house. So I thought that was really cool. But I started using CC because I never used to use it. I didn't start using CC for real, for real. I would say maybe like 2020, 2020, and I think I played the Sims. I think I had like Wicked Whims and shit back in like 2017, but I didn't actually like have a bunch of CC and stuff until like 2020. I don't know. I thought I couldn't get CC. I was like, oh, I tell a story all the time. I thought I needed a supercomputer. I thought I needed to know code to get CC. And then I couldn't find any tutorials. I couldn't understand the tutorials at first. Priscilla, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Where did I get most of my CC? I'm thinking to get back to the Sims. So I get most of my CC. I think I did the membership on the Sims resource. If not the Sims resource, it's usually on Patreons. Good morning, welcome back. You made it in. You made it in. It's usually on the Sims resource. JJ, okay, I had to go look at your profile so I can get your name because I'm like, what was your name? But yes, I usually go to Patreons or the Sims resource because they had like a membership where you could like mass download a bunch of shit, and they have a lot of good stuff on there. A lot of good stuff. Oh, you can go. I know. I need you. Sit here for a second. Sit there for a second. Yeah, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, let's get. Okay, this is huge. That was from our gift. That's from our little competition we had. We had like a shugsmas, if you will, where I got my shugs that wanted to build some of their favorite like things from like holidays, and we all reviewed them and voted on them, and the winners got packs. That was a good time. I need to do another one. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. What is this month? This is July. Damn. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. Yeah, cozy. I know. Oh, lovely Virgo, welcome and good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So that is the thing that I've heard. I literally just updated. One of my good shugs just dropped it in our Discord that a lot of people games. So if you have not updated, be cautious. A lot of people games have not opened after the update. Mine just so happened to open. Um, so that's the thing that I just been aware of. They said a couple people have been reporting that their games have not been open. Their roofs are some people their games that have opened. Their roof has been missing. I have not checked mine. Okay, it's still there. Their roofs have been missing. So your sons won't stay married after the update. Mine just opened and I was freaking out before then. Look, I usually don't update. I usually don't update. I stay offline. Um, I just happened to do this one because I was like two or three behind. Hey, Mrs. W and Lube. Is it La Web? Lube? Lube? How do I say your name? Welcome in. Thanks for becoming my show over on Twitch. Thank you so much. And if I ever mispronounce your name, please spell it out for me like yes, like a toddler, like an infant. Oh, Luebe? Did I say that right? Like Luebe? Yes? Oh, Priscilla from TikTok. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have a more call from breakfast sandwich. I'll sure add you back on EA. Period. Okay, Luebe. Thank you so much. Apparently, it's gonna take some days for the game to fix. That makes sense. That makes sense. Um, you know, that's the risk. That's the risk. This is why I don't be risking it. Now, y'all know I risk it for the biscuit. When y'all see me play some of my games, I risk it for the biscuit now. I'm gonna do that. But the Sims is something I do not risk it for. I will stay offline for months. One time I was offline for like a whole year. So yeah, a whole year. I was offline for like a whole year. Was not playing. Was not gonna get me. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No spam. No ham. No turkey. I'm good on it. Not doing that. I mainly stream other games, but I'm taking this as another sign to stream Sims. Same. I stream both. Shanice, you get me? You see me? You feel me? We see each other. I'm a variety streamer, so I stream a bunch of shit. Like I feel like I stream like mainly like simulation games right now. That's like my thing. But we also do like storytelling games, horror games, usually a bunch of multiplayer games because that's what I like to do in my shows community. Usually the morning streams are just like solo because one, some people are at work and I don't want people to feel like, oh, let me hurry up and get up, let me hurry up and get up, let me hurry up and get up so I can play. But we'll do all that stuff in the afternoons or late at night. Like this weekend, Saturday is usually every other Saturday we have like Sugar's game night where I start at 4 p.m. and go to like 1 a.m. in the morning, and we are playing a bunch of our multiplayer games. Unless the Shugs vote for me to play like a solo game, I'll do like an hour or two of a solo game, and then we get right back to multiplayer. Okay, I'm just out to getting desperate to delete all of my mods. I'm gonna let them work that out with God. Period. Shanice, thank you for becoming one of my Shugs, and welcome, welcome, man. But did I finally do the upload or no? Of my of that I finished it. I fixed it. I did fix it. And I can upload it today. The other build that I was working on with the plants and the drop down den, the drop down barbecue area, I fixed it. The stairs do work, so I can put that on the gallery. It's also gonna be on my Patreon because I do use a lot of CC. So if you want it to look exactly how it is, we'll do it that way. I would say get it from Patreon for the free, but I'm also gonna upload it to the gallery today after the live. So you can at least have the shell. I'm gonna start doing shell versions too. And then later on leveling, I'm also going to I'm converting it from a one bedroom loft to a two bedroom. Two bedroom I think I said two bedroom, two bath. Two bedroom, two bath. Okay, period, period. Mm. You're absolutely right, Moss. Play everything I want. And I really want to play fucking Spider Man. But so I give myself like a lot of gaming budget. Um I'm gonna leave this counter to cook so they can look out the window and watch the kids. I always think about that. Like look out the window, watch the kids while you're cooking, whatever, whatever. I want that cookbook right here because I really love it so bad. CK, good morning, good morning. I've been playing since I've never really played. I haven't. I would like to go back and play the Sims, like Sims 2, and see like what the major differences were, and just because I know that's the one that people rave about a lot, the Sims 2 and the Sims 3. But for me, it was the herbs, baby. The herb Sims in the city. When anybody asks me what's my favorite Sims game, it's the herb Sims in the city. That was my favorite one. I had that shit on my GameCube, and I think we played it until the disc stopped spinning. And when the disc stopped spinning, I opened up my GameCube and held that little button down, the little spinning joint, to make it spin again. I did it until I couldn't do it no more. Um, I love that game so fucking bad. I thought the herbs was so dope. See, I cannot. Fuck that. Let me look up book, cookbook maybe. Um, cause I never can. Oop, wrong one. Never can find it. Yeah, Sims 2 was the best. Herbs was good too. Look, that was my shit. That was my shit so bad. Is this it? I don't know where to find that cookbook. It's in the is it Country Kitchen? Country Cooking? Something? A lot of major differences. Sims 2 so nostalgic. Sims 3, I love the 3D map the most. Yeah, this is the hardest part about having a bunch of CC. What I'm looking for is actually just like a regular degular cookbook. I need these spices though. I do need these teas and these spices, but I cannot find that goddamn cookbook to save my life right now. We got some eggs. Let's throw some eggs up here. Where the hell is this cookbook? Okay, let's check the pack real quick. Let's check the pack because I thought it was in the tiny not tiny living. I always call that damn cooking one tiny living, and I know it's not. Home chef. Okay. Whew. Thank you, heathen. That was tearing me up. That was tearing me up so bad. SpongeBob Big Guy tore me up so bad. I want you right here. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. Golly. Shug, night. Okay, you come over here. Okay, they can cook here. Cook here and maybe here. Maybe there. I want this to be like cooking wine, so to speak. Let's just have a little bottle there. That's some type of sauce. Um, I want my teas. Well, they can't use that. Let's just shrink this down because it's not like they're gonna fucking use it anyway. Put my little teas over here next to the cookbook. And now this is when we go get all of our little poles. So we're gonna get all of our little poles so that way we can actually clutter the kitchen the way I want. So you just get up there, right? I forgot these eggs was back here. Child, let me go to the Sims 3 camera, damn it. And try to oof. Try to work it. Try to work it. Okay. Okay. Although I had to look on Google to see which one I like more. LOL fake fan, but it Sims 2. I feel like 4 is not as realistic. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's perfect. Brother, is that a box of Seagrams? RJ, good morning. It sure is. It sure is. Yuga Dirac, thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. We got a box of Seagrams, yes, off the early. Give me this. Wait, RJ, do you still have the Sims? Do you still play the Sims on your Xbox? Well, thank you, sir. Let's put you over here. Just turn you. I can say the same thing. I have not played my Sims on my Xbox in a while. Thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs. I can't see your name. I'm gonna call you Pink Heart. Thank you, Pink Heart. I appreciate you. The little T. Oh, you know what? How dare I not put a coffee maker in here? How dare I? As an avid coffee drinker, I did not put a coffee maker in here before I started cluttering. So that's a no for me. Crazy Rob, good morning, welcome in. And thank y'all for sharing out the live and for 1.6K likes. I got a complicated order. Oh, these polls? Okay, I'll tell you. Meat Hive Nails, Microwave Tofu, welcome and thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Crazy Rob, I'm good. How are you? Yes, let me learn you something right quick. So these poles are called, I think they're called One More Space. I'm terrible at remembering. Okay, yes. Countertop, One More Space. So you use the poles and you just place whatever items you want on there. So you can slide these anywhere. Like if you hold Alt, you can just slide this anywhere so that way your stuff can go exactly where you want it. And it's not doing this little glitching thing where it only can go to a certain spot. These are by far one of the favorite things that I have learned. Yeah, the poles are CC. But before CC, there's another way you can do it if you don't use CC. Um, Let me show you that too. Oh, Crazy Rob, thanks for becoming on my shows and welcome in. I think you should be able to do this on a console as well. Like I was using a counter, right? So you can shrink the counters down. Oh, so you're not gonna shrink now that I'm telling people about it? That's crazy work. Well, some of the counters you can shrink down. You can shrink down and just put them in there. So I was doing it like this, right? I would take an item, put it on the counter, grab the counter, and just slide it in there like this before I got those poles. So that way I could just have it wherever I want it without worrying about it. As long as you shrink that counter down, you can just do this. And it'll just work the same for me. Mars, be quiet. The saxophones did not get loud. They did not get loud. So I think that's a cool little hack for those that don't want to use CC or don't have it. You can do that. Oh, well, thank you, Mihives. Welcome in. Thanks for becoming one of my shugs. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's another thing that we don't do over here in the my shugs community. The shugs community, we don't gatekeep. So if you see something that you're interested in and want to know where something came from, feel free to ask because it's not gonna, ain't like it hurts me to say something. I gotta change that one. It's called One More Space. So if you Google The Sims 4 OMSP mod, it should pop up. Bree, welcome in. Stacy, welcome in. You can also put the item on the counter, move the counter, and put the item where you want it. Yes, I used to do that too. You can do. Wait, hold on. Oh no, oh no, I can't do it because I can't do it. But yeah, you can definitely move it and put it back. But I just like that. I think like shrinking it down worked for me better in that sense because I'm like I kept fucking the move thing up, and it's so simple. I've seen a few people do it. A few big builders do it. They'll just put something, move the counter, then blah 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 blah. Me, I just was tearing it up every time. So let me get all my polls over here really quick, just right quick. Yes, Mars, thank you for reminding me. We also have a Discord as well that is linked in my bio where we share tons of our free CC, our builds, our sims, etc., tips, advice, all of that shit. If you on Discord and you do want to get into the if you do want to get access to I said Discord. If you're on Twitch, you can type an exclamation point Discord and the link for the Discord will pop up. Only on Twitch. Now on TikTok and YouTube, it's all linked in my bio. You just move, select the item, click Alt, then move it. But nah, the shrink works. Cause I need help moving decorations into cabinets. Oh, that's the thing that they used to kill me. Right? It's trying to. I filled up this wine cabinet one time with a bunch of wine, and I said, "Why did I do that?" Because I could not get it out there without deleting it. I could not get it out there without deleting it. I'm weak. You was already following me. I love to hear it. Well, look, welcome back. Welcome back. And give me this too. Stacy, thank you so much for becoming one of my shows and welcome in. Yeah, I want to get my stuff in that cabinet right so bad. And it took me usually I don't do like any of my deep detailed cluttering live because I feel like I'm the person like if y'all see me using the tool mod earlier, I will be shrinking, 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 moving, moving inch by inch, centimeter by centimeter, and I don't want to just hold y'all up like that. Watching me like struggle. I actually know where I'm going to put this. Yeah, you're going on top of this fridge. We have space up there, right? We have some space up there, I think. I'm gonna put you right on top of that fridge. You get up there. Yeah. Let's shrink it down. This is a mini pack. Oh, same. I can spend days on the kitchen. Baby, I spent 3 hours on one of my kitchens. I felt so like I thought I ate. The whole live was me in the kitchen. And nobody complained, so that was good. Ooh. Nobody complained, so that was good. But I spent like the whole live in the kitchen. Um, I just had to get it. I just had to get it. So that was the thing. I was like, cool beans. This camera is tearing me up. Do any of y'all use the Sims 3 camera primarily? Cause baby, I don't. I can't. I'm shit with it. I'm so shit with it. Get up there. I can spend a whole weekend building. Period. Child, we are here regardless. Take as long as you need. No, because I wish you could play with each other. Oh, multiplayer. Imagine building together. Imagine building together. I think that would be freaking dope. I think. Ooh, hello, police. Okay. So now I need to bring the pole down. So I will use a tool mod. This is a cute little mini pack. Shift T. Let's get that. And we need to go down maybe negative point 0.3. Bitch, I said go down. Oh, oh, okay, I was playing. Un chiste. Okay, so never mind. So never mind. Um, Building together would end up in a fight for me, like Minecraft. Yeah, you use a regular camera. So many people use that. It was the Blue Kitchen. Was that in the Bros house? Was that one in the Bros house? Okay, I'm gonna just let's just go ahead and turn that joint invisible real quick. Oops. Let's just say that we got it where we need it. I'm gonna leave that up there, and I'll come back and fix that later. Yes, that joint does. Yes, the brackets work for scaling. I usually do use the brackets if it's something like quick, like the cabinets and stuff that I can do. This is about to be cluttered down. Give me this. This is like somebody just had some cereal. So let's put this. Let's put this right here. This is like cereal and milk to me. So I want you here. They just pulled this out right out of the fridge, left it on the counter, and ran out the door. And now Dad has to clean up this fucking shit. Yeah, tool mod, really precise. When I built the cottage from Heated Rivalry, I used a tool mod to place a bunch of trees around so I can actually get it how I needed it. That did take a while because baby, I was inching them shits over by like centimeters, barely moving them, at all. How did you manage your mods after the update? Honestly, I just updated it. I said boop boop boop, and I seen what mods. I opened my game to see what was running, and everything works, but there's still some mods like I need to update, like a couple, like I think a couple Wicked Whims, a couple Wicked Whims things. I think Extreme Violence might need an update, but it was nothing major that like tore it up. For me at least, I didn't have any major issues like I thought I was gonna have, so that's cool. You go over here too. I'm gonna pretend this is cooking wine, and we crack one of these bad boys open. So actually, you come over here. You're gonna be in the living room. You go there. Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to do, like with the market. Was it the marketplace thing? Where they were putting mods when they got modders to make those packs. They was like, oh, this is the way that the console players can get mods now. It was a lie. I just moved them back from my downloads folder. That part. That part. You go here and thank you so much for becoming one of my shugs and welcome in. Now over here, I do want a little tiny. I want to see if I can get like a little tiny storage. Or maybe I can shrink something down to put like a shelf, a little shelf here for like freedom. Good morning. The shit that would usually be under the under the counter, but I want to see it. You know, like your trash bags, cleaning supplies. I just want like a little tiny spot, just so I can say I have it in here, because I really do like stuff like that. Especially since I didn't build them a pantry in here. So let me see if I can get a shelf. and just place it in here. Whoa. Place it in here somewhere. I hate that I can't put that one wall down without taking all the fucking walls down. Like, please, just do me this one solid, dog. Just do me this one solid, and just let me place you where I need you. Oh, hold on. That's not gonna work. That's absolutely not gonna work. Oh, how did you get into sim streaming? I want to do it. Um, I just randomly was like, let me see. We can use this. We can use this area. Okay, I'll use this area. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, so I'm a variety streamer, but I did start with streaming Enjoy and Sims. Um, I was scared. I was like, you know what? Let me just go for it and see what happens. Let me just do it and see what happens. Maybe people will like what I do. Maybe they won't. But oh, look at the autosave. Love to see it because I definitely forgot. So that means it's been 30 minutes. But I was like, I want to just do it and see and go for it and see what happens. And I think it's been good. I think it's been good. But also, what actually pushed me into streaming was because for the first time in my life, what 2024, I think I got not the first time in my life, but I got injured at work, so I couldn't do anything like manual. So, and I'm used to doing like manual labor, like stuff like that. Um, but I also went 7 months without a job after that, and then I was just like, what am I supposed to do? I've never not worked, baby. I've been babysitting or I've had some type of a job since I was like 11. So I'm like, I've never not had money, and now I don't have money. Like I never not been able to make money, should I say? And I'm like, what do I do now? So I was like, let me try this. I've always made content, so I was like, let me try this. More of a player, a builder. So that's how I got into streaming. I feel like the universe just set me right where it wanted me to be, and I was like, you know what? I ran from this for a while. Let me just see what it's like. What's the worst that could happen? You know, I'm more of a builder now, but I do a lot of. I was doing a lot of gameplay at one point, but I've been building for a little over a year now. So I've been like really focusing on like building and getting better because I would never build anything like this. I never built anything. I used to put that shit in a box. I used to just put that shit in a box. When I say that shit, I will put my Sims in a box. That was it, and go do gameplay. I would literally will put everything they needed in one big room. I know it sounds so bad. If I had to build it, bitch, you're getting a square room. Hopefully you get a basement. Maybe you might have a divided bathroom, but that's your house. Get out of it. Let's go to the streets. And that was it. Stacy, you are so welcome. I want to stream, but I really don't know how to be interesting while I play. I would say practice. Honestly, the way I'm talking to y'all now is also the way that I would practice talking. I was like, I'm just gonna imagine that there are like 2 million people watching me. You know, I'm gonna imagine that there are 2 million people watching me, and I'm just going to explain to them what I'm doing as I'm going through it, and yeah, and I figured that once people actually started watching, it would be easier, which it did become easier because I got y'all are having conversation, especially if you're interacting with your chat. Y'all are having a conversation, so it's kind of easier to bounce things off and just keep talking. I know it sounds crazy, but like just practice talking to yourself, but no, literally practice talking to yourself. Turn that camera on, record yourself, look at yourself. That's what I used to do. So I just kind of just kept doing that. And then eventually people ended up coming in here. So yeah, I made 2 vids on the profile app talking to myself. Hey, look, that's a start. That's a start. I just have too busy of a life to stream, to be honest. Heathen, I used to literally try to, when I first tried to stream, I used to stream for like literally 30 minutes to an hour after work. Like, and that was me because that was something I said I wanted to try to do. So I just did it. And I did have a friend that did do it with me sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So I thought that was, I was like, okay, you know what? I can at least say I did it for 30 minutes. It was terrible. Terrible, but I did it for 30 minutes on my Xbox. I watched a lot of QVC to learn to be charismatic when I was a waitress. Oh, period. I'm trying to get more into gameplay, so I'm doing a generation challenge, and I like the scenarios. I haven't really done any of the scenarios, but I did start me like I'm trying to do like a legacy because I've never had one. I've been playing some Sims one. I know, guilty. I do not be letting my Sims die. I'll be playing with the same Sims all my life. I also hate being on camera, and you don't have to be. I would say you don't have to be, even though people do want to know who they're talking to. or who's talking to them. There's quite a few streamers that are doing really well that just don't show their face. I think I just had people laughing too much, and that's a good thing. Everybody loves a good laugh. Everybody loves a good laugh. So I would say, hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't want that one. Let me. I think I just want. I just want a wall of. Do I need to like make it? Huh? Do I need to make it? I can make. I know I can make it. I know I can make it. Boy, you make me want to play Sims instead of working. Do both. Do both. During lockdown, I would have, but now way too busy of life between work and family. Understandable. Understandable. Um, Mara said you gotta believe. I believe I can. I believe I can. Like, cause I wanted to use one of these things. Oh wait, hold on. I might can just use this. I might can use this, perhaps. Is there like a sideways, or can I just turn it to the side? Will it be okay? No. Okay, let's just scoot it over. Let's scoot you over here. Just put them together. Okay, maybe not. Okay, but whatever. This is gonna be kind of the idea of what I want. And let's put them. Can they actually just connect? Can I just slide that in there and connect it? Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it just like that, actually. I don't think this how this works, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I need to get back into my Sims. Been playing Fallout 4 lately when I can. I've never actually gotten into Fallout. I think I played it one time and I was like, I'm okay. I feel like I just wasn't giving it enough time for real, for real. I believe, I believe, I believe. I don't know how y'all got into Sims. Walked into my cousin's computer room and he was playing Sims 1. He ended up burning me a copy. Isn't that crazy that you could used to do that? Um, how I got into Sims is I saw, like you said, I was over somebody's house and I saw them playing. I was like, what the fuck is that? Matthew, thanks for becoming one of my shows over on over on Twitch. Welcome in. Not hi, Dad. Hello. Dad's Lost Girl, good morning. But I literally saw somebody playing and I was like, what is that? Cartel, thanks for becoming one of my shows and welcome in. I'm like, how can I how can I get into that? I want to play that game. And I mean I didn't have a PC to play it, but whenever I would go over, thank you for the heart me boo. Oh, did it skip? But yes, that's how I got into that's how I got into it. I saw one of my, I want to say a friend. I was over with one of my friends' house, and their older sibling or older somebody was playing the game, and I was like, "What is that?" I've always been into games, but I was like, "I've never seen that, never had that before." Can I get that? Did I play ball in college? I did not. Unfortunately, I just worked my ass off when I was in college. That was the thing. That's what I did. Thank you for the rose, boo. But once I got a PC, I was able to get it, and the Sims finally came out for console. Oh, baby, I was locked in. I was locked in. Got in wicked trouble for saying the pink house is on fire while I was playing. Every time I see you play Sims, it make me want to play. I love to hear that. I really do. I really truly do love to hear it. I need. Is this like pantry? Oh, this is pantry food. Oh, this is huge. Oh shit. Um, let's just go ahead and shrink that down. Let me. Oh, my cup of the day. It's my fourth Golden Girls cup of the week. It is Sophia. It kind of like getting fucked up by my green screen because it is almost the same color. But it's Sophia from the Golden Girls, and she has coffee on her because baby, I was spilling the fuck out of this shit. It has a quote on the back that says, "Your problems are fascinating, but may I offer you a glass of who the hell cares?" Oh, one of my friends used to play Sim City. One of my friends used to play Sim City, but I'm like, I'm poor. I do not have no PC. That is not something that. either my parents, neither one of them are techie. We're techie. Like they are not into that. So it's a no for me, and it was a no for them. So yeah. But my aunt had a PC, and baby, if I want trying to get on that bitch every chance I got, I'm gonna do the best with what I got. Every chance I got, I was like, I want to get on there. I don't know how I can play The Sims on here or whatever. Did you know they had Sims 2 for the Game Boy? I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh, we can change the color. Cool. Did not know that. That seemed like a lot. Honestly, truly, seems like a lot to be playing. I blame my mom for my Sim addiction. Now, we were a PC family, baby. We were a console family. I would say that I had whatever console I wanted because my older brothers and sisters used to play games as well. My younger cousin introduced me to Sim City. Like when I used to hear my friends at school talking about Sim City, I'm like, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, and I have no idea how to get it. So, okay. Oh, let's do like little. Let's do the little rolls, like miniature boxes of cereal that literally just pour you one bullshit ass cup. One bullshit ass cup. They used to piss me off. Never played Sim City. Never played it. I only played. I started at The Sims 1, and that was it. Cable TV or satellite. I think we had cable for a while, and then we switched to satellite because they did something. They had like a little vote, and they was like, "Yeah, we're not getting cable on the street." So there was no cable on one of the streets that I lived on. You had to get satellite. I said, "Okay," and my mama was like, "Damn it," because she did not want to do it. She was like, "I don't, we don't need that." I didn't think I was missing out on nothing. Wish they have Sims on iPads. My days at work. There is a Sim. There is some Sims you can play on iPad. Somebody was playing the Sims on the iPad, and I cannot remember who. We're an Xbox family now in my house. My husband has his. I have mine. My teenager has his. I think yeah, we have. I think we have everything in here. We have Xbox, PC, a Switch, PlayStation. I think PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. Yeah. So we have a little bit of everything in here. Remember when UFOs made crop circles? That part. That part, that part, that part. Cable still miss it. Two 60-inch TVs in the living room, side by side. That is, first of all, I love that. So usually when I'm playing here, I'm like, with me and my boyfriend are playing Power World, which we need to get back into because we made that whole server. Thank y'all for 2.4K likes. I'll be playing it on the PC and he'll be on the TV beside me. So that was a good time. We got lost, bitch. We lost like the end of I think December last year. I took like took like 4 days off from streaming, and we really just played the hell out of Power World. When I say played the hell out of it, me, him, his brother, homie RJ, big boy that is in the chat right now. We really just got lost in the sauce, got lost in the sauce, and was there so long, so long. What is these? Oh, I don't have no cats in this bitch. Yes, my boyfriend, my future husband. Power. It was so addicting. I started playing The Sims in 2005 because I was pregnant and on bed rest and never turned back. Period. Favorite Sims 43201. My favorite Sims is actually the herbs. Florida Day Creations. Thanks for becoming one of my shows and welcome in. Look, all up in the sauce, just lost. But yeah, definitely herbs. I just love the blending in and learning about different cultures. Oh, let's put the liquor bottles up here. Let's put the liquor bottles at the very top. Nobody's tall enough to reach them, but let's just throw them at the top. A bunch of them, actually. Yeah, the parents get lit when the kids are away. We are having mushroom coffee today. Chili, welcome in. Good morning. Lost in the South End is going to be my new saying, period. Okay, let me just put a few more things in here so I can get out of this room because. Oh, wait. I got to put my cleaning products. I did not put those in here. Oh, don't do this game. I did not save. Don't do this. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to save right now. That shit was about to crash. I saw it happening. I saw it. I saw the little loading symbol. I thought it was up for me, y'all. I thought it was up for me. Whoo. My guy. Yeah, Mars, you don't need that. Get a step stool. Mars is gonna need a ladder for that one. Once you get into the Sims, you can get lost for hours. Trust me, I played for almost 16 hours one day. That's facts. If especially when I ain't have nothing to do, I was on it. It's the way TikTok just froze for me. What's happening? Justin, good morning. Oh no, is everything crashing? Please no. And I do love Don real bad. Wait, is YouTube and Twitch still working? Cause my TikTok is frozen like shit. TikTok is frozen like shit. I gotta see. Maybe TikTok is. I think TikTok it did freeze, but YouTube and Twitch are still good. Like, oh my god, and the Sims are not. Oh, it saved. It did save. My goodness. So it did save, and it's buffering. So maybe TikTok will pop back up. Well, welcome over here, Heather. Cause shit. Okay, okay. They said I'm doing too much. They said I'm doing too much. Heard. I was just trying to put down my Amazon package. That was all. I'm just trying to put my Amazon package at the front door. YouTube is still good too. Yeah, so usually on Thursday we do get on mad early to do some Sims building. Okay, it's good now. Heard. Let me go back and look. I did just save. Let me close the whole of TikTok because what the fuck? Let me check it. Let me check it. Yeah, it's still frozen. Like shit. Hold on. Same username. That is wild. That shit is cooked, baby. Excuse me. We were just talking about TikTok crashing, and it's crashing real bad. So big yikes. The morning is going. The morning is going well. Outside of that, the morning is going well. How's your morning? Get my pantry back together. Okay. Look, I'm so nervous now. I'm so nervous because this game almost crashed, and nobody. Oh, and it's girl, and she lagging a teeny bit. Yeah, this game does have it's some mods that I have. Those are it's got some Amazon boxes. Girl, oh, it's going so slow for me. EA, just hang in there. Don't do this, okay? Okay, let's just don't do this. I would greatly appreciate that. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Like, damn. Ooh, Chile. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me I need to post to the story real quick and let folks know. Yet again, because that's wild. Uh. Shay, thank you so much for checking in. Okay. Well, that's done, and eventually it's just gonna time itself out. Yep, there it goes, and it's cooked. So it finally ended, and this was a good one too. We almost had a thousand people. Nice. Okay. Is it gonna pop back up? I think it's trying to pop back up. Lord, the game. Yeah, it's trying to crash. It is trying to crash. I fear I may have to take my game offline. I fear I may have to take it offline. Offline.
Okay, now wait just 1 second, glasses.
Jelly Mac, good morning. Is it? Are we okay? Let me save. Let me save. Let me stop. I might actually stop The Sims. I might actually have to stop playing The Sims because. Hold on. Hold on. Baby, I'm scared to continue. So I'm gonna save this right here. We will play something else for like we'll do like another hour and play something else. My morning's going all right. Busy trying to figure out how I'm going to build up my power spine for my colony on oxygen. Not wait, what? What is that, Justin? Yeah, that shit is still crashing. So please leave me alone. Oh my god, child. I did turn on autosave, so maybe what if that's like a thing that's fucking it up? Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here right now. Let's save it and get the hell out of there and figure out what the hell is going on with the Sims, child. Cause damn, we were just getting into our flow. We were just getting into our flow. So let's flow somewhere else. Let's flow somewhere else. Sims, just save, please. My gosh, please don't do this to me. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this. Double it and give it to the next person. Whew. Well, while that's doing that, let me see what else we are going to play. Ciao. Look at this. We did have a good like hour and what 20 minutes before. What the fuck is happening? An hour and 20 minutes before shit went down. So EA, I want you to move. I want you to move out the way right now. You have pissed me off. Marvel Rivals. Go ahead and update. What should we play? What should we play? Hmm. What should we play? I may have to start the joint over. I may have to start the live over. Oof. Not Outlast. Oh God. Okay. I don't think I want to hit a lick early this morning. Maybe I'll go up in the mall. Maybe I'll go up in Mall Simulator. Yeah, let me start it over. I'm gonna go in Mall Simulator and just work on that for an hour because, baby, the Sims really played in my face. They really played in my face, so it's a no for me, dog. So I will be right back, y'all. I will be right back.